Hey everybody, this is Gabriel Johnson, also known as King Gabe here of of the Miracle Productions YouTube channel. Now, some of you may have seen me before from previous channels, that also involve the title Miracle. But for those who are in here for the first time, yep, this is like I say, Miracle Productions, King Gabe. Um, so start and to say once again having to start things over. This is not the first time I've had to do sort of a reset, but sometimes that does happen. It's happened to other, sometimes things. Some things that kind of happened with the previous channels. Kind of, and to say, really don't need to get into all that there, at least not on here on the video there. But anyway, point being, it's a brand new start. One thing that was now for those who see me for the first time, before I made this switch, I was hinting around about what was known as the Miracle Crew, for what for some upcoming projects and stuff like that, which are now gonna pretty much be the beginning of this channel. Everything's gonna be pretty much, they say, fresh and new, sort of like fresh produce and fresh meat and anything else that has to be fresh, or the Fresh Prince. So yeah, pretty much gonna be that. I will say one thing though. That also will be a thing that we got to make sure to do with this channel. That was part of the reason why I had to start over in the first place. There was something about reusing content from like previous channels. So yeah, like I say, got to keep things. So yeah, definitely got to keep things new and fresh. So you won't be seeing any videos from previous channels. It won't be like old stuff. Anything that's mentioned on this channel will be completely brand new. Won't be reused. No, and to say completely new way. So that's pretty much the bottom line. So basically, what for this channel is gonna definitely be like my different books, different books that I have out, which there'll be, like I say, for newcomers. There will be more information about that. Currently, we got two. Currently, there are two new books of a series called Yumiko, books 1 and 2, and then also we're about to put out the third book. I gotta get. I'm almost done where I'll have that published. I just had to stop and do this unexpectedly, but yeah, we want to have that out before Halloween, so I can kind of take a break from that particular series, just for the holiday, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and sort of work on what's known as some fan fiction. So you'll definitely be hearing about that during my little break there. As well as also, like I say, Yumiko. You're also going to hear about other books that I've previously written on the channel and everything. Yep, other books that came before, that I've written before, and like ever since 2010 up to now, stuff like that. There's going to be and like I say, new updates with the current books. And as for the Miracle Crew thing, let's let you know what that's all about. We're not alone on this channel. Not just try to make it where it won't be just my face you'll be seeing on the channel, but also other people that work with me. Obviously, my wife is one of them. Queen Christina is a Christina Lee Johnson. We call her Queen Tina. And her, because she even has a book series that she's working on, Bubblina, and also has done has put out some books previously. Basically, what she's working on is a novel version of what she's previously wrote. Um, and like I say, pretty much like I'm doing, novel version of something I previously wrote. Basically, due to not having Photoshop and stuff like that. Like I said, more details about that in other videos. But yeah, that's what's going on. So yeah, you see me, you'll see stuff from her, videos from her on here, and also you will also we play our other two members of our miracle crew. There's Casey Hennigan, real long time close friend of ours there. Also kind of like a big sister, especially a big sister to me. And matter of fact, she's even currently helping out with coloring for the third Yumiko book. Because even like I say, since Photoshop was taken away, I only was able to sketch it. Queen Tina, she outlined them because she's real good with the outlining. And now Casey, we sent it over to Casey through via scanner, and so now she's working with the coloring and stuff like that. Sort of, like I say, sent when I sent it to her, to sort of, I sort of put them next to sort of, I guess you could say, a blueprint picture next to the sort of just an ideal of kind of what we're looking for as far as in the colors for the pictures. But of course, like any artist, even in just coloring, she's gonna put her little spin on it, which I do, I do expect, but I do say so. Yeah, can't wait to see that. So there's, and then also she's contributed characters to mostly my book series. She's a lot of different characters that she's come up with. Both me and her have come up with quite a few characters for years of role playing, growing up back in high school. Like I say, I know, we sort of fit, like I say, we felt kind of fit, like I say, it's pretty much like a brother sister kind of thing with us. Not biologically, but that's the way sort of act toward each other. So real cool, and like I say, real tight with both me and Christina. So yeah, that is a big plus as far as part of our crew, and also and of course our other members. So it's a total of 4 members we got right now. May possibly be more. You never know. But right now it's 4 main members: me, Christina, Casey, and of course, last but not least, EJ the Supreme. now you see why I say that for the last one. Like Casey, EJ is also a longtime friend there, and to express how long, well, Casey, I met her kind of going into high school. Met her going into high school. That's how long we've been friends. And obviously, and you say, well, when did you meet Christina and end up getting married to her? Basically college. Yeah, right at the beginning of college. So, Casey high school, Christina college. And as for EJ, I actually knew him back in elementary. Taking piano classes from his mom. So that's how we kind of got to know each other, mostly in elementary. And I think at some point, I trying to think how long I took piano classes from. I think at some point in high school that I think we weren't really taught. I'm not saying we had like some falling out or something. No, it wasn't nothing like that. But at some point, I think like high school and partly young adult, like the college days and stuff like that, kind of, because sometimes you kind of part ways from, you and a friend of yours may part ways. Again, no falling out or nothing, but sometimes like y'all may get into some different things and stuff. Sort of like the Scooby Gang and Zombie Island. They parted ways because they wanted to try new things. And then they were so glad to get back together. Like, hey, how you been doing? I ain't seen you in a while. What is everything been going good for you, man? So on good terms. Yeah. So that's what it was like. That's what it's like with me and EJ. Yeah, but like I say, we a lot of man from elementary. He could definitely tell you. Definitely plan to get some videos with him, just like with Christina and Casey. And also, he even has his channel outside of this. So yeah, definitely. And I need to put that in the. I need to put that so y'all could definitely check us out. And also, Casey's YouTube channel. Now I don't think she's. She was active on it back in the past. I don't know if she would ever come back to it. I'm not sure. That's that's her. But like I say, if y'all want to check out some of her old stuff, what she's done with it when she was uploading stuff on it. Yeah, I have the link there so y'all can see her stuff. Also, I'll even put Christina's old YouTube channel. Yeah, that way I can even check out what she did, like especially like when she first got on YouTube during the time me and her were dating each other and engaged, and even when we first got married, she did some YouTube videos on her channel there for a while. Just some random like vlogs and stuff like that. Pretty much what's the same with Casey, and also yeah, like EJ, he's as of the time I'm making this video to tell y'all about this channel, he's also making a new video as well. So yeah, definitely links to my crew members' YouTube channels, so you can check out this stuff. Like I said, now of course EJ is the only one out of the crew members that's still putting up videos, sort of like I'm doing here. But like I say, you can still check them out. Hey, maybe even maybe be like, oh, I like some of these videos your crew members got. Can they do some? What else can they do anymore? I want to see some more. So, like you say, they never know. But I mean, but like I say, it's up to them. How they do with their channels. But yeah, just so y'all can check it out. There's kind of heads up there. So. Yeah, so that's what's going to be happening. Like I say, it's going to be brand new, new stuff. Get some stuff with the crew members, possibly some new ones. One thing I definitely want to say, this inspired the whole thing of the Miracle Crew. As far as like other people working in with it, because I like the idea of having a team. I really do. Like I said, I know there's so much that we can do by ourselves. And don't get me wrong, there are stuff in life we do have to do by ourselves. And I know, like, I heard on TikTok there was like this whole talk of, knowing that, there's some people that you just gotta kind of keep clear of and stuff like that. But even in that video, he did not neglect about not having, friends. But just be aware, the amount of true friends that a person will have varies. It all depends on the person, what kind of person they are, what kind of friends they're attracting and stuff like that. So the fact of what the amount of true friends close in your inner circle, that is going to vary. It just, like I say, so maybe small, maybe medium, maybe big, maybe supersized, but it just varies, and it's real good to have close family as well. In it, the close both. So yeah, close family and friend is a good thing to have. But like I say, just the amount will vary, but it is good to have. And then, I mean, remember, God Himself works through people, so yeah, they say, you trust in God, yeah, he'll get you your crew he'll get your crew together. Yeah, like, hey, don't worry, I got you, you got this your crew over here. They look kind of small. This is your crew. So yeah. yeah, be grateful. Be grateful for what the Lord gives you, you know. It's a small, regardless of the size, because trust me, we'll make it work. So, yeah, like I said, but yeah, that's pretty much what I like the whole team ups thing, especially like when you watch different stuff like superhero shows and stuff like that. They be having those team ups, like the Power Rangers, they Space and Lost Galaxy team ups, and then so on and so on. The MCU with the Avengers and the Justice League and all of that. Really love all that kind of stuff there. Scooby Gang and so on there. So yeah, I like team ups, I like big collab. And also another big time inspiration, since we're here on YouTube, is YouTube collaborations. I mean, that really impresses me. I know obviously, oh yeah, but yeah, YouTube collabs really impress. Like some of the YouTube channels that I watch, y'all want to check them out? Yeah, feel free to. There's first of all, there one YouTuber is also on our Patreon. Yeah, definitely support it. I still got the Patreon. Patreon is still active. It's the same one. Link will be also with the channel and the description of this video. Pretty much all the videos. So yeah, you definitely still can support us on that Patreon. We definitely give us that support along with buying our books, especially with this whole fresh start and starting over. So yeah, but yeah, definitely. Matter of fact, EJ is one of our patrons as well as crew member. Casey is one as well. Yep, she's on there. And then and also whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, YouTuber Iceman Universe, also known as real name is Matt. He's he's one of our Patreons. Check out some of his stuff on his channel. Yeah, gotta remember. So yeah, definitely add that to my description. Yes, so y'all can check out his stuff there. As being our Patreon, as fair shot. And so yeah, you can add yourself and be the next Patreon pledger. As for like I say, with other YouTubers that kind of inspired this whole team thing, you got YouTubers like Channel Awesome, the Nostalgia Critic, him and some YouTubers that were under his umbrella had done quite a few projects, teamed up and everything, like different anniversary movies and stuff like that. Link Horror and all that. Then of course, some of our, you say, well, what about the ones right now today? Well, current YouTubers like Sort of Stupid. I swear that's what they call themselves. That I wasn't saying that to be funny. That wasn't. It sounds kind of, but I wasn't. I honestly was not saying that to make fun of them. They literally call their YouTube channel Sort of Stupid. They used to call it Nana called anime something, which I think was in my opinion, I think was a lot better. But they say they changed it because they were doing more than just reacting to more than just anime stuff. Maybe react to like lately they've been react to a current and a lot of old movies from way back that they've been really impressed with, like the Toy Story trilogy, like Toy Story movies and stuff like that. And all so yeah, but that's what they call themselves. I commented one time to them saying like, well, why do y'all call yourselves? Because this is me. I feel like I'm insulting you when I say that, and they say that's just what we like, man. It's cool. So okay, I'm like, okay, I guess that's what y'all want, Not much. As I say, let them be who they are. So that's what they want to be. So that's what. But yeah, I like how they be teamed up. They sort of remind me of like sport announcers when they be doing their reactions. They sort of like sport commentators. Then there's YouTube reactors like Nick Flicks. You got Totally Cody, Tim Reacts, who is married to another YouTuber, Carissa. Say kind of now that's a team up. Two, I guess it's like me and Christina, because she was a YouTuber too. Pasadena Cat Pink, you know, she and we got married. So isn't that ain't that a twist? So, but yeah, a lot of times they team up with one another do reactions and stuff like that. And yeah, like I say, I do like that idea. So yeah, definitely looking forward to collab team up videos on this channel. Even on EJ's channel. And hey, who knows? You know, maybe this is just a maybe, a what if. I'm not confirming this, but what Christina or Casey decide to, you know, do things on their channel again just because, you know, might have a collab on there as well. You know, we pop up on each other's channels, and that's probably another thing I gotta point out. Like I say, you know, we gotta make sure. Just like how there's not gonna be any old videos from my old channels to keep it fresh, but also, especially like we do collabs and stuff, we got to make sure we when we do our collabs to have, you know, like, okay, so whose channel is it gonna go on before, you know, making the video, so that way we can know who puts it on whose channel, and that be that, and not. Because there was one time, and I haven't, like I say, the thing didn't really tell me exactly what specifically the reused content was. I mean, I just sort of assumed, you know, it was the ones I was re-uploading from my old channel, but there was a review that EJ and I did of the Deadpool movie. It was like, and we was at first we trying to debate on whose channel it goes to and stuff like that. Then we end up just, we'll just put it on both of our channels. So yeah, like I say, probably should have just went on his channel, and yeah, that should have been it with that there. Yeah, I guess that'd be like, I mean, I know we know each other, and you know, hey, you know, hey, it's cool. We cool with one another, and got each other's permission to do that. But yeah, YouTube is kind of different in how it works. You know, so yeah, not quite doesn't quite see it the same way we do, but you know, just got to try to work around that. So yeah, because I guess as far as they're concerned, they probably think, well, he took that video from EJ the Supreme. We cannot allow that crime. So yeah, like I say, it's gotta be more careful with what we do and how we do things. So that's pretty much all I got to say, at least for this video. Like I say, and there will be more to go in, you know, detail, like about the books and this and that and this and that and this and that. Almost like Will Smith and the Fresh Prince. And I be doing his head. Yeah, so don't get me started with Terry Crews. So anywho, I'm out of things to say, so I'll end the video now. So I'll say, struggling in Age of Ultron, I've run out of things to say, and now I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't be funny anymore. So, alright, so that's all I got to say for this. Like I say, so definitely for this new fresh channel, like, share, subscribe, definitely pass this video around, so yeah, like I say, to your friends, so y'all can you're like, hey, think we should check this out? Yeah, let's check this out. So y'all can check it out. Y'all can be subscribed and see all the new stuff we're gonna be putting on this channel. Like I say, see on this channel, and like I say, definitely do all that. It's gonna be a while before I can do, I guess, live streams possibly, or anything like, or any of the. Yeah, gotta wait. Again, I know I gotta wait a while before I get monetized again, but so, yeah, but to help us out, buy some of them books and support us on that Patreon. Excuse me. Take two. Buy some of our available books and support us on that Patreon. Just like AJ the Supreme, Big Sis Casey, and the Iceman Universe. Go! Iceman Universe, go! and also we still got Discord and Facebook. Yep, they're on there. I got links to them. Yeah, Discord, links to Facebook and Discord. Yeah, and also the link to my Macari app. Still selling stuff there. So yeah, do all that. Set yourself up, so you can sell some stuff on that Macari app too. Hang out with us on Discord and Facebook, and we will see y'all in the next video. There is more to come. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really good.